Hi, friends. It's me, Miss Mandee from the Braddock Carnegie Library, and I'm back again with Miss Meatball, of course, and we're here with another story time for you. All right, are we ready to start with our hello song? Let's start with our hands. My hands say hello. My hands say hello. When I see all my friends, my hands say hello. Yes. Oh, you give me kisses. Mwah. Okay, let's do our lips. My lips say hello. My lips say hello. When I see all my friends, my lips say hello. What about our big muscles? My muscles say hello. My muscles say hello. When I see all my friends, my muscles say hello. That one's funny. What about, let's do our ears. My ears say hello. My ears say hello. When I see all my friends, my ears say hello. Let's do our big smiles, because Meatball likes to smile. My smile says hello. My smile says hello. When I see all my friends, my smile says hello. Let's get our whole bodies so we get all those wigglies out. My whole body says hello. My whole body says hello. When I see all my friends, my whole body says hello. Hello. So, today we're going to celebrate something fun. Something super fun. Today is July 3rd, which means tomorrow is July 4th. It's the 4th of July. It's America's birthday. Woohoo! So we have some books today about the best part of the 4th of July celebration, which is lots of food, lots of fireworks, maybe a parade. There's all kinds of things we do to have fun and celebrate. And if you notice, Meatball is wearing a scarf. And on her scarf are a whole bunch of little red maple leaves because our friends, maybe 3 or 4 hours or more away from us in Pittsburgh, in Canada had their birthday the other day. And in Canada, they like to have picnics and fireworks too. So we're going to wish, I know we have some friends there watching, so we're going to say hi to Austin. I know Austin is watching us there. And maybe his baby sister Charlotte is watching too. I don't know. So Meatball is wearing her Canada Day thing just for you. Are you ready to go play with your toys while I read the books? Okay. And on my shirt, I have all kinds of, well, I have a lot of dog hair on it now because of Meatball, but I have stars on my shirt. Because that's what we like to wear down here, stars and stripes. This is the perfect book for today, you guys. It's called The Night Before the 4th of July. Which is now. It's like the day before the 4th of July. This is like the perfect book for us. So, this is by Amy Woomer. The Night Before the 4th of July. Look, they're all dressed up. Red, white, and blue, and they have sparklers. Sparklers are fun. I like sparklers, but you have to have a grown-up with you. You can hear Meatball. She's excited. 'Twas the night before July 4th, and all across the USA, Americans were gearing up for Independence Day. Mom tied up the bunting. That's a bunting. Makes it look fancy. Well, I gave Dad a hand. We hung up the flag from our porch stand. There's our flag. That night, we both slept sprawled out in our beds, while visions of fireworks popped in our heads. Pop, pop, pop. The next morning, we dressed up in red, white, and blue. I even wore stars, one on each shoe. Oh, they have their dog in a scarf, too. Both of them. It's fun to dress dogs up. We lined up on Main Street. Look, here come the parade floats. Hooray for the marching band and the 4-H club goats. Oh, there's the goats. Marching band is fun. Miss Mandee was in marching band. Do you play an instrument? You should play an instrument someday and be in marching band. It is so much fun. The mayor tossed candy, and I shouted, "Here, here!" And Uncle Sam walking on stilts. Oh my goodness, he is so tall. And he brought up the rear. That means he was at the end. Friends and family came over for a backyard barbecue. Dad fired up the grill as a storm started to brew. Uh-oh. Oh, the goodies were set on the picnic table with care. "Get 'em while they're hot," hollered Dad, flipping burgers in the air. But just when we sat down, it started to pour. "Grab the food!" shouted Mom. "Oh no, their food's gonna get wet." Ah! We raced through the door. Oh my gosh, they hurried into that house so quick. "In hot dogs, in salads, in blueberry pie, in melon and corn. Keep those potato chips dry." You don't want to get your potato chips get rained on. Ugh. They would be like all squishy. We gathered in the kitchen and spilled into the hall. "Squeeze in," said Mom. "There's room for us all." As we munched on our food, Grandma turned to Grandpa. "Oh, there will be no fireworks show if this rain doesn't stop." That looks like a lot of really yummy food. Oh my gosh, corn on the cob. I bet they have all kinds of yummy pop in that cooler. Root beer, Dr. Pepper. Yummy. "What?" we all shouted. "No rockets, red glare? 4th of July without fireworks? That's totally not fair." It's gonna rain though. When what to our wondering eyes should appear, with the rain suddenly stopping, the sky was now clear. Yes, the sun is out. Woohoo! Now it's getting dark. We piled in the car and drove to the park. We threw down a blanket as it began to grow dark. Dad lit the sparklers. We drew circles in the air. We snapped glow sticks on our wrist and glow halos in our hair. Ooh, that's fun too. Stuff that glows is so cool. The first firework was launched high into the night. It bloomed like a flower, exploding with light. Whiz, crackle, boom! Woohoo! Cheered the crowd. But my brother covered his ears and whimpered, "Oh, that's too loud." Sometimes people don't like fireworks. Dogs lots of times don't like fireworks. It scares them. The band played the national anthem. Dad sang, "Oh, say, can you see?" And that's when I covered my ears because he was way out of key. I guess Dad can't sing very well, huh? And now the grand finale. Wow, the best I'd seen yet. The sky filled with color, a show I will never forget. Pew, pew, pew. Lots of fireworks. When the last firework fizzled like fairy dust in the sky, we all cheered and shouted, "Happy 4th of July!" Yeah. So that's how this family celebrated the 4th of July. This year it's a little bit weird because some places are celebrating today and some tomorrow. And I think a lot of people will be watching fireworks on TV this year too. But that's okay. We can still eat a lot of really yummy picnic food, which is, I think, the best part. So, well, as you can see, Miss Mandee has flannel stuff for you again. And this is a really fun rhyme that I found. Do you know what these are? These are firecrackers. And it's kind of hard to see, but they say boom on them because that's the noise they make when they explode. So we have 5 little firecrackers getting ready to boom. Sizzle, 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 and boom! What do we have? Oh my gosh, look, it's a firework! Pretty cool. How many fireworks do we have left now? How many firecrackers do we have left? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. So we have 4 little firecrackers getting ready to boom. Sizzle, 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 and boom! There goes another one. And boom! There's another firework. They're pretty cool. So sparkly. You know, Miss Mandee loves sparkly things. How many do we have left now? 1, 2, 3. Very good. 3 little firecrackers getting ready to boom. Sizzle, 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 and boom! Oh, we got another one. Pretty cool, huh? And how many left now? 1, 2. 2 little fireworks getting ready to boom. Sizzle, 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 and boom! There we go. There's another one. How many are left? Just one. 1 little firecracker getting ready to boom. Sizzle, 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 and boom! That's it. That's the last one. Look at all these awesome fireworks. They're so pretty. I wish that they lasted a little bit longer than a couple seconds, huh? That would be kind of nice, but they're pretty while they last. And what's fun is that you can hear them and you know it's coming, but you don't know what it's going to look like until it opens up. Some of them look really cool. Some of them look like a flower. Some of them look almost like a rocket taking off. Some of them, I don't know, look a little bit like a chandelier, like they pop up and then a whole bunch of stuff trickles down, and it's really cool. I love fireworks. So we have another book. This is our second book. This one is Red, White, and Boom. What are our colors? Red, white, and blue. Yeah, this is Red, White, and Boom. Yep. And this is by Lee Wardlaw, and the illustrations are by Hoi Bun Lee. Here we have all kinds of people celebrating 4th of July again. Woohoo! Oh, it's a parade. Red, white, blue, curbside view. Oh, they're all standing on the curb, waiting, watching everything. Flags unfurl, batons twirl. These are batons. They're really fun to twirl. Bugles call. Marchers tall. Glossy boots and gloved salutes. Whistle drill. Fifers trill. Shoulder seat. That's a shoulder seat. Do you like to sit on someone's shoulders? You're so tall up there. Thumping beat. Boom, boom, boom. July 4th drums down the street. Ooh, blue, red, and white. Tugging kite. Ooh, that's a neat kite. That looks like an eagle. Kind of fun. Frisbee zips. Boom. Doggy flips. Oh, look, that dog caught a frisbee. Meatball does not catch frisbees. Sometimes she'll catch potato chips, but never frisbees. Oh, and I'm playing volleyball. Spike the ball. Ooh, and a picnic sprawl. Ooh, they have yummy food there. Potato chips, corn on the cob, maybe some fish, watermelon. That looks really, really yummy. Corn cob sweet. drippy treat. That is very drippy. You put all that butter on there. It's so good. Oh, and melon grins, juicy chins. Watermelon is so messy it runs down, but it's so yummy. Hot foot dash, sputter slash. Castle moats and seaweed boats. Wow. I think I would like to spend 4th of July at the beach. That would be so fun. Shoulder seat. Seagull fleet. July 4th with sandy feet. That's what you have when you're on the beach. Now it's dark. It's light out, or dark outside. Fireflies flit. Sparklers spit. Pinwheels spin. Goosebump skin. Peacock plume, sunburst bloom, starflake spill, heart thump thrill. Look at all of those fun fireworks. And like I said before, they're all different colors and shapes. Pretty cool. Wow. Rockets wing, crackle sing, burst and zoom, red, white, boom. Oohs and ahs. Cheers, applause, clap your hands, everybody clap your hands, yay! Ooh, ah. Oh, now it's over. Shoulder size. Oh, drowsy eyes. White, blue, red, sleepy head. July 4th parades. Home to bed. That's the bedtime parade happening there. And that's it. And look what our friend here has. She has a jar of fireflies or lightning bugs. So some of us might not see fireworks this year, but that's okay. We'll see them another time. But nature has its own fireworks, which is super cool. We have those lightning bugs and the fireflies. And for our friends that are watching us here in Braddock and in Pittsburgh, it's going to be really, really hot and kind of humid, which is the perfect night for watching lightning bugs, and you can catch them. You just have to make sure that you set them free at the end of the night. All right? Oh my gosh, our activity. I almost forgot about our activity. So remember how all of those fireworks look different? Some of them, kind of shoot up like that, and other ones kind of look more flowery. You're going to make your own indoor fireworks that are perfectly safe. No fire involved. Just some straws. Bendy straws. So you're going to bend them like that. I like the noise that makes. You know what I like to do with my best friend when we go out to eat, like to eat in park? I like to take the straw and rip the paper off and go and shoot the paper at her. And she always tells me how silly I am when I do that. But it's fun. But you shouldn't do that. That's something that you do at home, maybe not in the restaurant. All right, so we got these all bendy. And we're going to try to make them kind of like, I don't know, almost like a bouquet of flowers. And here, it might be easier if you do this. I have a gum band or rubber band, and we are going to kind of tie it together, just to keep it together. Some kind of like a hair, like a ponytail holder will work, or, just something to hold it together, kind of like that. Like this, see? And the top of it looks sort of like a flower. You can kind of maybe arrange them a little better so it is kind of more even. I think that's probably about as good as we're going to get. So let's think about, well, we have red, white, and blue, but I've seen all kinds of different color fireworks. I've seen pink. I know I've seen yellow and gold, and I am positive that I've seen green. I know I've seen green. So I got this ready for us ahead of time. Remember what we call this when we put some paint on something? This is our palette. And we have all of our different colors of paint on here that we're going to use for fireworks. Remember that time we painted with forks? We're going to paint with these straws today, and that's going to be super fun. So here I've got my paper, just some white paper, but you can really use any color paper. And we're going to take our straw, and we're going to get paint all over this. All over our straw. Not the part that we're holding on to, because that would be super messy, and we don't want to get too messy, even though we always have to use washable paint. And this is almost going to be like a stamper now. And on our paper, I'm going to go, look, fireworks. And you can just keep doing that until you have a beautiful fireworks sky. Just keep dipping it in that paint. It's hard for Miss Mandee to hold this and dip and show you. I need to have a couple more hands. But imagine how silly I would look if I had like 3 or 4 arms and hands. I mean, it would be really, really cool because I could hold more stuff, but I would look really, really silly. All right, so here we go. Here's our fireworks. And they're all different colors. I actually like these. These are like rainbow fireworks. Awesome. Yeah, that was super fun. And you know what else looks really cool? Our palette, when we're done, look at that. That, too, is like a work of art. This almost looks like fireworks, too. It's an accidental artwork. Isn't that awesome? I love it when that happens. Cool. All right. That is our 4th of July story time. And you learned a little bit, too, about how people in other countries also celebrate their country's birthday. Like Canada has Canada Day, and I lived in Austria, and they have a day that they celebrate. It's in October. And let's see, France has a day coming up that they celebrate. And yeah, lots of countries do. And July 4th is just our day to do it. And it's cool. Everybody has their own traditions and lots of fun things to do. So I hope you have a wonderful 4th of July. I hope that my friends in Canada had a wonderful Canada Day the other day. And that's it. So let's see if Meatball will sing the goodbye song. She's sleeping. Let's wake her up. She still has her little scarf on. All right, there she is. Meatball, are you ready to sing the goodbye song? Well, it's time to say goodbye to all my friends, all my friends. She says goodbye. Well, it's time to say goodbye to all my friends, all my friends. Well, it's time to say goodbye. Wipe that teardrop from your eye. Well, it's time to say goodbye to all my friends. Bye, friends. Happy 4th of July. We'll see you next week.